video is a bandwidth intensive operation, right? There is no question about it. And you are absolutely right. In a 2G network or a 2.5G network like Edge or GPRS or CDMA 1X, our service is not meant for those kinds of networks. It is meant for the 3G networks, which is EVDO in the case of Verizon, HSDPA, which is the singular service in the US, right? Or Wi-Fi. If you have Wi-Fi, it's great too. So we do require that as a prerequisite, right? So as we believe over the next 18 months, the US carriers will have dramatic amount of coverage throughout the country. So it's only a matter of time. Yes, I do agree, wherever I go in Seoul, in South Korea, when I meet a lot of other people, it seems to be there everywhere. Wireless broadband is there everywhere. It's not here yet, but it's a matter of time. So if you want this anytime, anywhere experience, this impromptu notion, then one of the fundamental prerequisites is the availability of that bandwidth. Not only there will be this 3G, HSDPA, EVDO networks, but there will also be Wimax like networks that will show up next year and the year after in the US. The business models are yet to emerge in this very new territory. We work in conjunction with carriers quite a bit. In fact, Veveo's fundamental business model has been, in our other part of our business model, has been to license our technology to carriers and such. This vTap.com, the one that we are launching on September 10, that is a service where we are enabling any end user, end customer to get access to any web video that is there, right? So that is a case where there is no walled garden. However, we are actively talking to various operators as well as various device manufacturers to make that service available in their context. So how ultimately end consumers will get that service from the operators remains to be seen, whether it will be a subscription service or which will be an ad supported service.
On these devices, and you're going to do a demonstration, are the videos, can they be saved or organized, or well, there's browsers, you could create bookmarks, of course. How do people, can people organize videos on their phones? So
there are two, there is almost a philosophical difference with the impromptu experience as opposed to a well-organized experience, right? So there are things where you could say, oh, PC is a better organization device than the mobile can ever be. So in those cases, I would say, let me organize in my PC and get that content in my mobile. So that has been one approach. Our fundamental mission is you didn't have to plan anything, and you didn't plan anything, and this random thoughts while you are standing for a bus in Manhattan occurs to you, and you ought to be able to search and instantly play it, right? And that kind of an experience is almost antithetical to organization by the user. We have to organize, obviously, right? We internally have to make sure we organize the information, but we want to minimize your effort so that you don't have to organize.